Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our winners semifinals match here in the amateur league. 50 pounds are on the line, and in the blue color we've got ourselves a sniper playing as Captain Cooter. On the other side, Chrillypad is showing up finally in one of the tournaments, and this is Atriox. Well, I mean, he showed up in tournaments. I'm just finally getting to cast him. Good business. Generator third. The chopper is prowling, looking to find a mini base steal, potentially a very important move on Vault. And he gets it! That's huge. That's huge. You can pressure UNSC so much with that. It will basically force a barracks right here in the main base. But because we're because we're Cutter, the Spartan might be an okay defense, actually. The problem is when you pre-queue your armory, you're not going to have the power to upgrade your generator, and it's really cutting into the economy. Also, the UNSC's pathing is off. The Marine only comes here now, but the Grunt has already taken the power, sir. And if we're going to fight over this one, that's also not going to be great for the Jackrabbit, to be honest. It's going to take a lot of damage. You should immediately rally the Jackrabbit to here, only picking up this mini base on the path. That's just a highly optimized way to play. Well, now Sniper is finally upgrading the generator, but he won't be able to make the Spartan see, so there's really not much point in making that armory so early. Turret has been made. Chrillypad, meanwhile, is getting his Atriox chosen. He's getting his jump back brutes over in the mini base. But yeah, Sniper is not going to have a Spartan out for more than a minute, at the very least. And it really depends how much power he picks up. The power pickups of Chrillypad have been incredible this game. He's picked up everything on the right side, I'm pretty sure, which is why he's able to do everything at once. Even the chopper here is bullying the Marine off the power, so great opener by Chrillypad. Very, very well done. Beautiful work. Well, here come the Chosen and the jump back brutes, and they're gonna be facing two turrets, so that is definitely a lot. They shouldn't be picking up the blue here, that's for sure. You send in 3 or 4 of these though together onto the turrets. That will do some damage. Still no Spartan on the way. Wait, there is a Spartan now. Why isn't it showing, man? Good lord. Finally, there is a Spartan. That's good. Even if the UI says otherwise, it is real. Critty has been cast before. Okay, yeah, but not often. Marines eating every single mine they can. It doesn't do much damage, but it slows them down. Chosen's taking over the power node, or at least killing the sentinels. The grunts themselves can do the capture much faster anyhow, so it should be them. Right, the brutes are not gonna mess with the main base. They shouldn't be. It's the right move to come over to the middle, take out these mini bases before they generate any value for our UNSC player Sniper. Meanwhile, Chrillypad already has a second generator ready to upgrade it. I'm also a little surprised by the countermeasures jump back brutes. You guys alright? Because normally Vault is a map where you power up on for tier 2 and don't do too much early engagements, right? So it has limited value to have the mines here. But if you have cheaper bases, you can really go crazy with that. And again, Atriox probably wants something quite defendable, so you'd want this base and this base rather than trying to steal. But then again, if you go builder style, you can do a lot with stealing. Spartan is very, very far out from the main base, and I do think as a result of that, the jump back brutes will be able to destroy the generators Start with the already upgraded one. That should be a great move. And if we have plasma mines, oh my god, on the bridge. It's right on the bridge. The sniper's in the mix, so they'll be able to see it. And the ODST drop comes in pretty clutch. It's been well defended. The sniper's base is already at low health. Oh! Mine's gonna detonate a bunch of those Marines, and the Chosen's already 1 star. The Jetpack Brutes are doing so much damage, ladies and gentlemen. The mines might detonate the Chosen there. Oh, he's just too far out, but the snipers, point blank, will be shooting into his face. Unfortunately for a sniper, his base is gone. He's trying to get a second one. He's gonna have to hold on to the mini bases, but he's not even in an advantage on that front. Chrillypad's rush is just absolutely brutal. The snipers, if they only had been here earlier, if only the Spartan had been here and not in the middle of the map trying to capture this. This was a huge miss from Sniper, definitely, and his base is found. Sure, it's not going to be destroyed here. The Sniper is just going to be able to defend, but it's only 1 now. Used to be 2, and it's weak. I think Chrilly can do whatever he wants. He just gets second base. He's going tier 2. He is tier 2. He's getting the Chosen out again, but the upgrade supposedly. Then he adds some Marauders. Blah, blah, blah. He can do whatever he wants. This is a weak base now. Sniper's trying to go 2 bases. Wow. Let's see if Chrillypad can defend this bottom mini base. It's not critical to do so. Well, there's some power up here. Of course, you're not going to be worrying about income at this point. You're already so much better than your opponent with that. Oh, the countermeasure mines. Doing great with defending there. And Sniper's base is in shambles, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting so weak. Upgrades coming in, sure, but this is another 2 squads of brutes. We should be seeing Dark Skies, in my opinion, rather than the hero. But, you know, that's okay. This is destroyed anyhow. And Chrilly will be taking game 1 off of Sniper, who's actually our top seed for this tournament. So, impressive beginning. And he does have the all-Bandage draft versus the all-UNSC draft. Should lead to a small advantage, at the very least. Here we go with game number 2 in this series. Sniper is playing as Forge here on Frontier, going up against Chrillypad's Shipmaster, a very standard pick here. Forge might be in a little bit of trouble. Like, how do you deal with Mass Ghost early on? Or alternatively, can you deal with the hero rush? We'll see what it's gonna be. Chrilly actually cutting pad time a little bit in favor of the very early mini bases. Yeah, he's gonna be struggling to fill the quotas, I think, in this one. Definitely going a little bit too quickly. Jackrabbit will be getting off that back mini steal, I'm pretty sure, but no worries about that. Just focus on your pads, Chrilly. Get that Harvester, get a raid camp, interesting. Against Forge, I would not be expecting that one, because the Forge Hog is just so good at defending against that. And hero. Yes, that's the way. It will force Sniper into snipers. And you can pick those off relatively easily. What level am I in Strike Force? I'm just getting started. I'm like 30 something. Just played a bit in advance of the sponsored segment, so I know what I'm doing, more or less. Mostly less. Either way, the brutes are here. They're gonna be doing some damage, stunning that heavy supply pad for a moment. Plenty of Marines here to defend, and the Forchog, of course, will be just the cherry on top. This is definitely not going down. Perhaps the hero can change things. There is already a counter attack going on. Chrilly is making the hero, so this will be defended, no problem. There's the turrets as well. We got a bit of a back and forth here between these two guys. But the generator also stays weak. The hero could come in later to pick it off completely, especially with there being no detection. Sniper does not have a barracks here, so a watchtower will be extra important to have. Even the baby honor guard can pick off these guys. He's got some pretty respectable damage, honestly, on tier 1. Tier 0. And here come the ghosts. Are we not gonna get the... This war council definitely was working on the upgrade. It just once again didn't show. I don't know, the game today doesn't want to show hero upgrades or hero progress, whatever. Alright, Forchog is upgraded. There's one turret, there's gonna be a watchtower. The second extractor as well. I've seen a bunch of ghosts. It's not too many, but it's some. Vehicle shielding's coming up. Right, nice use of the suicide grunts, getting 2 Marines, another pickoff. So many dead Marines, actually. Second base is coming up for Sniper. That's gonna be very nice to boost the economy a little bit. I do wonder whether these Marines don't have grenades. Well, they really can't fight off the ghosts here. And don't forget the splash attacks on the sword. Comes the boom. Forchog should be able to escape it and therefore receive a cancellation. 1 star is achieved on the hero. It's just a matter of picking off the sniper here, really. The whoa, 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 whoa! Lag bomb combo is womboing, definitely. All the ghosts are dead. Chrillypad will have to pull out with that hero now. And our Forge player has held this in an excellent way. The watchtower would have detected the hero anyhow if they go any deeper. Just unfortunate to lose all those ghosts. Chrillypad on 700 power, chilling. Snipers upgrading the expo, but not the main base. And there's no third generator to be seen just yet. But also Sniper is working on all these power node captures, so that should be good. I think the Forchog and the Sniper together can nullify this suicide grunt attempt. Really didn't do too much. There's a bunch of ghosts, but it's not enough to really deal with the Forchog, especially with Envo round having hurt 2 more. That's full pickoffs again. Forchog is out of shields, but it's got heavy metal. Taking absolutely no health damage. Very nicely done. Sniper, excuse me, is ready to go for tier 2 in moments. He is first to get there, but he doesn't have an extra base. Oh my. Oh my, the spirit support's in. That hunter will be dealing some massive damage to the Forchog. Oh god. not bad at all as a start. And then under the engineer bubbles, everybody will be able to fight back rather effectively. This is looking good again for our shipmaster player. Can just get back to hero, which honestly should not have died, but it is what it is. Oh, defensive Kodiaks. I did not expect that. This is from the 4th point drop, of course. Unfortunately for Sniper, he's just lost his hero. So, you know, these 2-star hunters should be able to get on this without any issue, especially with engineer support. But man, they will need some healing on that thing. One of the Kodiaks is getting pulled back already. There's no vision on this now, so the hunters will be back momentarily. And then, of course, the honor guard is here. We've got Chrilly's expansion up and running. He's got all the power nodes. This is excellent work by Chrilly for sure. Just great work, really. If he crashes in on this right now, can this actually be defended? I mean, there is a Forge Hog, but not much more. Extra hunters are being made. You don't need to necessarily make shrouds just yet. There's enough elite rangers as well to deal with any snipers. No, 5 power nodes, your income is insane anyhow. Beam is gonna be available. That would be to counter the Nightingales, but yeah, this is like a full counter blob now. We've also got the Reaver in the army. It's fantastic. I have to say I'm very impressed. Like, Chrilly is playing this almost to the higher echelon of rising star players. He does play both types of events, amateurs and rising stars, so we'll really see how he keeps doing over time. But if he continues at this level of play, he will lock himself out of amateur in no time. Oh, the Locust gets caught. That's a nice move by Sniper to pincer in on that. And we are gonna see some more Kodiaks. The engineer bubbles will be defending against the Bombas. However, the counter beam is in as well at the same time, getting rid of basically all the Nightingales together with the Reaver. And main base can be finally pushed. Majority of the damage will be done by the hero here, not anything else. Just gonna get on top of those Kodiaks and get rid of them, really. Those are the last defenders. Forge Hog does not matter against 4 hunters, I can tell you that much. Oh, he's letting it live. With heavy metal, it can't really run away. Nightingale somehow dodging all those shots. Don't know how that worked. Got a little bit of a float going on, so when that happens, when you have like 1200 plus blue, you just want to make that 3rd and 4th generator. It will be 4th generator at this point. Very expensive, but I mean, if you're in a controlling lead, why not? Good counter attack. This base never has been very well developed. anti-infantry turret is the only hope here. Oh, my game froze. I hope this will recover. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, one locust in the distance just absolutely evaporating this base. Fortchok coming in to do a little bit of damage, but doesn't seem to be mattering too much. Wait, where did he go? Did you just displace it? Got the Grizzly drop coming in, but it can't defend the base, and we are gonna see a resignation. Chrillypad will be taking this series. A 2-0 in the winner's semifinal. Sniper still has a chance in the loser's bracket, so we'll definitely see more of him soon. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.